everyone, in tonight's free video, just want to touch base on the S&P 500. And I've gotten a lot of questions of, hey, why has this market been so slow? Why are we kind of trading in this range? And to be honest with you, I can't answer the question of why the market's been slow. But a great thing to notice is the fact that we have been trading in a pretty narrow range. If you get rid of this candle right here, we've basically been trading in about a 30-point range for the better part of almost a month now, about 3 weeks. So the big question is where are we headed from here, and what can we expect as we head into the end of the year? And we've been chopping around in this channel. Now normally the basic expectation would be we'd come down and retest these levels, and if we can get through here, maybe retest these lows. Right now I'm kind of just staying patient. I've reiterated before that I've been positioning myself short the stock market on these rallies up to these highs, purely based on the weekly charts and what I'm looking at. But really the most important thing is that you just stay patient. It's a time of the year, and it's always a time, especially in this time of the year, where volatility begins to come in, that you stay extremely patient and you just follow your plan. Once you start getting outside that plan, it's definitely going to start affecting your trading significantly. So with that being said, if you don't have any reason to be getting in this market, then your best bet is really to just stay on the sidelines and be patient. Now, one of the other things I wanted to take a look at was the euro here. And as you all know, or if you don't know, the euro moves very much with the stock market, and it has for the better part of several months. What's interesting to note, and I talked about this in last night's video, is the decoupling that we've had between the dollar and the stock market over the last couple of days. So on Friday, you can see the euro sold off, which is basically the inverse of the dollar. So the dollar rallied, and usually when you have dollar strength, you get stock market weakness. Well, in this situation, we had dollar strength, but the stock market actually held up. And today you can see that the euro itself even headed lower, while the stock market kind of stayed stagnant and didn't do too much of anything. We got a little bit of a pullback towards the end of the day, and then right in the after-hour sessions, we kind of popped right back up. So it's interesting to note that relationship and keep an eye on that relationship between the euro and the S&P. The euro and the S&P tend to move in the same direction, okay? And the dollar and the S&P tend to move in opposite directions. And right now there's a decoupling. The S&P is not following the euro, which means it's not following the dollar, okay? And one last thing as a reminder to all of you guys, there's contracts are rolling over on Thursday, so just be aware of that. Expect a little bit of choppiness as we head into Thursday with futures contract rollover. So with that being said, we'll see you guys at the next video update.